It's called the State of Hockey, Minnesota. The nights are cold, the winters are long, and the action is terrific. Tonight is another night of hockey in St. Paul for the Minnesota Wild. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. You had 42 in 1 year. Really? That's impressive. And so that means that a guy that gets that many obviously has to put a streak together, but the streak we're looking at tonight is unbelievable.
And you do the same things, Doc, when you're on a streak like this. You eat the same pregame meal. You take the same highway to the rink. You hopefully don't break that stick you've been scoring all those goals with. Goal scorers are very particular, and you want to stay in your routine. And right now, no player hotter in the league. Sharp's routine has been the same this whole way. As a former goal scorer, Doc, you try to do the same things over and over again, and you make sure that nobody touches that stick you've been scoring with.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Scooped up by Seabrook. Propelled to Hossa. Heads along the boards. Shoots. Speeds right on goal. Right from the slot. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they? We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitor.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Squibbed over to Niederreiter. Moves to the corner. Penalty coming up. Play continues. The Blackhawks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Minnesota's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Clean win on the draw. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Minnesota's going back to get restarted with their advantage. To Taves. Perfect receipt of the pass. Shot. Slides it to the point to Suter. Laid on to Taves. Can he make him chase it? He could start some danger here. Marches on a cross. Back near the blue line to Suter. Using the point. He's got it. What a shot, but it's off the post. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Wrist shot. Oh, what a pad save. To Sharp. Near the boards. Long lead pass to Seabrook. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Good work through center ice by Parisi. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Chicago's done it. Back at full strength. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Pointed to Kruger. Pass to the slot. What a move on that one with the stick. Chip to Vanek. A shot. Wrist shot. Great glove save. To Oduya. To Kruger. Slid to Shaw. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Collected in the corner by Shaw. And he glides on to center ice. Taken to the corner by Niederreiter. On. Kick save. Outstanding. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Dumped in. Puck gotten behind the net by Pominville. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Cranks a shot. Looks ahead to start something. Oduya's got this one between the blue lines. A shot. Oh, stick save. Slides it to the point. Kicked away. Carries it up the wing. Gains the zone. Wrister got his pad on that one. Carried toward the woodwork by Sharp. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Minnesota's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Carried to the corner boards by Koivu. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Minnesota's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. The Blackhawks get their first power play of the game. Chicago's got that win.
2 minutes for interference.
To Parisi. Moves up the wing.
52 seconds.
Blue line control. In on goal and easily handled. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. And it's cleared out of there. Crawford's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. To Koivu. Took that pass right up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Perfect centering pass off the goal post. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Carried behind by Duncan Keith. Long lead pass to Mikko Koivu. Gotta ice it here. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Chicago's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Nearing the final minute to Kane. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Minnesota survived it. Back even. And played through center for Mikko Koivu. Wrist shot. That's what those pads are for. A shot. He scores! Just before the period ends. Chicago's got that one. Propelled to Kruger.
57.
We have begun the second period. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Splendid pass through center to Mikko Koivu. Onside. Glommed onto by Vanek. Walking a thin line near the border there. Oh, good block with the pad. Diagonally to Parisi. Let's go, Arister. Terrific pad save. Lets it fly. To Koivu. To Sharp. Roped in by Thomas Vanek. Full steam up the wing. The Blackhawks shift from defense to offense. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. They win the draw. Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Angled to Richards. Laid on to Versteeg. Gains the blue line. Oh, here's Arister. Wires one up the gut to Cook. Brings a shot. Terrific pad save. Lets it go. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. To Hjalmarsson. Up the wing with it now. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. The Hawks are ahead 2-0. Flipped to the opposite corner by Leddy. Picks it up in his own end. Swept on to Roosevelt. Got it at the point. Not through. He's got a chance. One-timer. Marvelous save. No time on that one. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Back near the blue line to Brodin. A shot. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. To Penner. Chip to Saad. Takes it up that side. Steam to Regan. Gets that pass after he himself had bounced. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Big face-off win. Back in front. Great work with the pad. He's in front with it. Collected by Pominville. Moves up along the boards. Takes that pass at center ice. Shooting. Great stick save. To Oduya. Up the wing. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Beat him on that one.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Gains the zone. He drives toward the slot. Good poke check by Oduya. To Suter. On through the corner. The battle continues. He can't get free. Back in his defensive end to get it. Third period just underway. Charged up the wing by Keith. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Seabrook's carrying it through center. Mashed in. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. At the front of the net. Slid to Pominville. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Grabbed. A cover, and play is stopped. Solid, clean win. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Sharp. Right up the side. With a blast. Booted aside. Good face-off win. Acrobatic stop by Backstrom.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Offside stops the clock. Chicago's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Catawampus to the corner. Held up against the boards. Pointed to Seabrook. Hammered to Keith. He's in on goal. Point blast. Easy save. No trouble there. Outletted to Coyle. And he motors on through the neutral zone. In the slot, he's got it. What a hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Wonderful save. Two guys together with force. Big force. Big drive. Takes it on the wing. That one's cornered on the dump. Slides it to the point to Mikko Koivu. Passed in the corner to Hossa. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Score! He's got his second. Chicago's got another face-off win. Dragged through the neutral zone by Patrick Kane. On to Versteeg. Got in front. Got a piece of it.
Patrick Sharp. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 28 seconds.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A little under 8 minutes remaining in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Heads on to the corner. Up the wing to Niederreiter. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? He's into the slot. Great save, point blank. That one's rifled back in. To Bickle. Carries it up the side. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Takes it up near the boards. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Taken in his own end of the ice by Pominville. Swung between the blue lines by Zach Parise. Back near the blue line to Versteeg. Wrist shot. Save. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Carried to the corner. But score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. Minnesota's collected another victory on the faceoff. Nicely into the zone. Corralled by Duncan Keith. Neutral zone carry by Hossa to Mikko Koivu.
Koivu's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Propelled to Taves. Parise's cut through the neutral zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Brilliant defensive play. We are in the 60s. He scores! The Hawks control from the neutral zone. Muscled long to Versteeg. Carries it toward the woodwork. Pointed to Kane. Looks ahead to start something. To Zucker. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Neutral zone carry. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Oduya. Many yards gained to Kane. Oh, that's good. Got his stick on it. The clock is at zeros. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.